We do, in fact, have an update coming very soon.
Hey guys, we just finished an Expansive Worlds live stream, and it is confirmed that there is an update coming that we are being told will be game-changing. Also, what is coming is a paid DLC. So today we're gonna have a look at the highlights from that live stream. Jaxy does share some hints with us, and what he says is actually very fascinating. We're gonna quickly talk about this new update, the possible changes that it will bring to Call of the Wild. We're gonna touch on topics such as SimShip, animal reworks, Great One speculation, and hints about this new update. Guys, definitely let me know in the comments what you think is going to be included with the update, what you're hoping is going to be included, and what you think we're gonna get with this new paid DLC.
Okay, so let's talk about one of the recent changes. This one is, it's like a split decision in the community. So the changes with how the animals are reacting, the spook range, the how quick they're reacting, so on and so forth. With that change, some of the community, and I would say it's probably the more hardcore hunters, or those maybe that have been playing for a while, have really shown appreciation for it. And then I see that there's quite a few members that don't care for it, and then there's some that just absolutely adhere. They do not like. But I know there is definitely controversy out on it, which is not what we want to do. We certainly don't want to cause divisions or splits and stuff. So it is something that the team's looked at. I can tell you, there have been some adjustments made.
So it sounds like the increased spook radius that came with the last update is going to be changed. We don't know whether it's going to be changed back to the way that it used to be, but there definitely are going to be some changes. I know I polled my community, and close to 60% came back saying that they absolutely do not like the increased spook radius at all. And it is a lot more difficult if you are playing on a controller. So changes to that are coming for sure.
Could Greater Kudu be added? You know what? Some Greater Kudu, that would be great. And maybe that's something that could be added down the line. It's hard to make a species, though. It takes a lot of time.
So based on what Jaxy is saying here, it sounds like we will not be receiving any new species with this update.
What is the update on console at same time as PC? We try to do a SimShip. The only time that will ever be split is if there is an issue with a platform.
So the new update and the new incoming DLC is planned to be SimShipped, meaning it is going to come out on all three platforms at the same time unless there are issues.
Will there be animal reworks in the new update? I can't give any particulars. I don't think there was for this one, but that's big stuff.
So no reworks to animal species with this update.
Because I truly believe that it's accessibility that we're going to see on these initial great ones that are coming out. There's a trend, right? There's a trend. I'm not, I can't confirm this because I haven't been told this per se, but I think that it's that we, the team doesn't want stuff behind paywalls.
So in speculating what the next great one might be, it sounds like it is going to continue the trend of being on a non-DLC map, so it will have to be a species that is found either in LAYTON or in HIRSCHFELDEN. My guess is that it will be fallow deer, but it actually could be coyote or wild boar. Those are two predators that they were considering when they chose the black bear great one. We will just have to wait and see.
I can't give you any real particulars. I will give you some hints. And you guys can discuss it a little bit amongst yourselves throughout the Discord and such. We do, in fact, have an update coming very soon to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, it's not next week, and it's not the week after. I'll tell you that much. So we have a little bit of time that if you come and join me here on the streams, we will dive into it in depth a little bit more. But what can I tell you? I can tell you as a long-time hunter within this community since this game, almost since release, that it is something that has been requested for quite some time. There are certain struggles with certain species, and we have some options, but we have more options soon to be made available. I can't give any particulars, but what I can tell you is I am legitimately excited about this because it is going to change, once again, my approach and how I hunt on certain things and stuff and I gotta be so careful.
So at first I was wondering if it might be preset loadouts, but then Jaxy says that it is going to change his approach to hunting, and now I'm really confused. I actually don't have any idea what it will be, but if you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the comments below. I am all ears. I would love to know what you guys think.
I will give you some definites on what's not coming this update. I don't want to disappoint. There is not a dog in this update. Honestly, okay, so there's, as with everything, you know, with the DLC, there is some paid content, but there is always something to accompany it to make it juicy. On this update, both aspects are very juicy. The free content to the update is game changing. It really is. It's. I know. I will be surprised if there is a single complaint through the community. If that's not putting a little bit of teaser out there, and that's on the free content. Now, what is with the actual DLC itself? It is not something that you can obtain by joining a multiplayer. So that will narrow it down quite a bit.
So is he saying there that we're not getting a new map? I think that's a given, seeing as new maps only come out in December and June every single year. So I wasn't expecting a new map. I honestly have no idea what it is.
With the entirety of the update, there is some free content that is game changer, and the complement in the DLC is really going to, in my opinion, improve certain styles of hunting. Over the course of the next couple weeks, come back here to the streams. We will spend some time going over it. We will actually hopefully have a chance to be able to show off some of what is coming, and to get your feedback and to see what you guys think. I'm pretty confident I know which way this is gonna go. More tents and tripods per map. That's something that's had a lot of talk. It has, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that gets a serious look in the future. There's a balance though, right? There is a balance. Too many tents just make it where you're not even walking anymore, which, let's face it, that's really part of the hunt, right? There's big stuff, but there's also a lot of fixes, and there's some adjustments, one of which is there's been some tweaks to the recent changes with the whole thing with the spook distance and such.
And I can confirm, guys, that the fix for the Great One Moose when it changes fur types in the lodge is coming with the next update, and it will be retroactive.
Are we looking at more equipment? Yes, I will tell you that. For the DLC, it is more equipment. I will give you that much. I will tell you that. There's something that goes, it starts with a B and ends with an
So the new DLC is equipment. It could be new scopes. It could be a weapon pack. I honestly have no idea what it is. It starts with B and ends with Any ideas, guys? I'm even more confused than I was when I started to watch the EW live stream, but I am completely intrigued. I can't wait for this new update. It will be out soon, but not within the next 2 weeks. That much we know so far. So we will be watching those EW live streams every Tuesday. They are going to show us and give us more information every week, and I will bring that to you definitely in a video, guys. So if you'd like to see that, make sure you are subscribed. Definitely click right here, guys, for the next video that YouTube recommends just for you. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will definitely see you guys in the next one.